Motion picture shit.
Chill.
Press Dillinger and King Buck, nigga. We ready to make movies on y'all niggas.
You know it.
For real though. Time it don't wait. Real G's relate. Crack a bottle, pop your collar if you bout your cake. These broke niggas hate instead of making some shake. I'm about to make a movie, man. Get this shit on tape. We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike
So
Lee.
get your cameras.
All quiet on the set when I step in. Like you looking at the guy about to reap the blessings. I drop lessons, it's genetic, you can see it in my genes. But it's up to you to decide if it is what it seems. This rap shit is a fetish. I think I owe the game something deaded to my debit. Trying to get my name embedded. I don't sit and talk, I go out there and get it. So donate then come above my relish. That's the green. With me and Buck together like the dream team. Get your highlight films when we step up on the scene. So I'ma keep it diplomatic with you industry niggas. But I'ma keep dropping bars, penitentiary nigga. I see my bars be indicted, finna leave Rikers Island. Keep posting your shit on Instagram, bitches go all like it. But that shit don't really move, nah. I ain't acting cause this shit is a movie.
Time it don't wait. Real G's relate. Crack a bottle, pop your collar if you bout your cake. These broke niggas hate instead of making some shake. I'm about to make a movie, man. Get this shit on tape.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike
I
Lee.
said I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
Hey look, I step up to the scene, 501 jeans, second on my 13s. That gin in my cup, my styrofoam for the lane. So fresh, so clean. Feel like I'm at the Grammys pulling up with Charlie Sheen. Hey, where the paparazzi at? Come on with your camera. Tell my haters sit down. You know I can't stand you. Shout out to Warner Brothers. You better warn your brother that I'm fucking his sister, cause I'm not a motherfucker. It's King Blucker, stage name, Mr. Ruckus. And if you got a problem, I'll send you down to Tucker's Road. Remember when I was making plays like Vic, but I'm a movie star now. I'm trying to stick to the script. It's the kid in this bitch, but the squad don't play. And we stacking plenty chips and we ain't talking Frito-Lay. I'm a fucking brave heart. I'm the young Mel Gibson. Spitting that flock of flame, take a step in Hell's Kitchen, nigga.
And there you have it, nigga.
Hey, hold on. Hey, let's run that shit back one more time for my niggas. Hey, shout out to Prezzo. Shout out to my boy Jay. Run that shit back.
Press Dillinger and King Buck, nigga. We ready to make movies on y'all.
Turn the fuck up in this bitch. Turn up.
Know it.
For real though. Time
We live, baby.
Crack a bottle, pop your collar if you bout your cake. These broke niggas hate instead of making some shake. I'm about to make a movie, man. Get this shit on
Get your
tape.
drinks,
We 'bout
get
to
your
make a
smoke.
movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We about to make a movie.
I'm feeling like Spike
So
Lee.
get your cameras.
All quiet on the set when I step in. Like you looking at the guy about to reap the blessings. I drop lessons, it's genetic, you can see it in my genes. But it's up to you to decide if it is what it seems. This rap shit is a fetish. I think I owe the game something deaded to my debit. Trying to get my name embedded. I don't sit and talk, I go out there and get it. So donate then come above my relish. That's the green. With me and Buck together like the dream team. Get your highlight films when we step up on the scene. So I'ma keep it diplomatic with you industry niggas. But I'ma keep dropping bars, penitentiary nigga. I see my bars be indicted, finna leave Rikers Island. Keep posting your shit on Instagram, bitches go all like it. But that shit don't really move, nah. I ain't acting cause this shit is a movie.
Time it don't wait. Real G's relate. Crack a bottle, pop your collar if you bout your cake. These broke niggas hate instead of making some shake. I'm about to make a movie, man. Get this shit on tape.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike
I
Lee.
said I be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
Hey, look, I step up to the scene. 501 jeans, second on my 13s. That gin in my cup, my styrofoam for the lean. So fresh, so clean. Feel like I'm at the Grammys pulling up with Charlie Sheen. Hey, where the paparazzi at? Come on with your cameras. Tell my haters sit down. You know I can't stand you. Shout out to Warner Brothers. You better warn your brother that I'm fucking his sister, cause I'm not a motherfucker. It's King Blucker, stage name, Mr. Ruckus. And if you got a problem, I'll send you down to Tucker's Road. Remember when I was making plays like Vic, but I'm a movie star now. I'm trying to stick to the script. It's the kid in this bitch, but the squad don't play. And we stacking plenty chips and we ain't talking Frito-Lay. I'm a fucking brave
Live,
I'm
baby.
a young
Hey,
Bill
hey,
Gibson.
what's good?
You making that
What's
flock
good?
of flame, take a step in Hell's Kitchen, nigga. And there you have it, nigga. We making movies in this bitch. We on the scene like a motherfucker, nigga. Time it don't wait, real niggas can relate. If you bout $1, pop your collar, get this fucking cake. Let these broke niggas hate, cause they ain't making shit shake. We just made a fucking movie, hope you got this shit on tape. We be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike Lee.
We be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike
Hey
Lee.
nigga, we be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike
I
Lee.
said we be making movies.
I'm feeling like Spike
Hey,
Lee.
get your camera, won't it?
Nigga. King Buck. Prince Dillinger. And you know what it is, nigga. And it's a rap.
I'm gonna let that play out. Yo. What's good with y'all, man? So this is, get this mic right. So this is Bad Thoughts number 3. Kind of had something on my heart tonight, so I guess tonight what I wanted to talk about is, someone say the title is, sometimes it's better to do shit by yourself. And that's a true statement, because you know, when we try to do business things, we try to change, we try to, maybe a situation where you want to go out and have fun. Sometimes we lean on our friends or we lean on our family, and it's like you want to include them. Sometimes, you know, some of us so in tune with our friends and our family that won't even feel right going out or doing something if they ain't with you. You know, you want to start a business. You want the people around you to not only reap the benefits, but you also want them to help you. You also, some situations, you need their help. Because, you know, if you got any kind of business mind or you in tune with the people around you, you see certain traits and you see possibilities in them, and you want to include them, not only to help yourself, but, you know, because you see a vision. And it's just power in numbers. You know, you want to do this, you want to say, hey my boy, look, I'm doing something, come through, let's do this. Or hey mom, hey daddy, I got this going on, you know, can you support me? Can you do this? Can you do that? I know you got these connections, I know you got this going on. You know, you just want to include people, you know, because you're a good person. You know. Yeah, my damn shit doing. Hold on. You know, you just want people to ride with you. You know what I'm saying? You got people in your corner, you got friends, you know, and you ask them to do something, you know, you want them to jump for you. But the reality of all this shit is, for real, people not gonna look out for you how you want them to look out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get up, you'll hop, jump, and skip, no questions asked. But it's crazy how some of these friends and some of these families that we got, they won't do the same for us. And me and myself personally, just that fact alone has held me back from doing a lot of stuff because I wanted my friends and I wanted my family to be in the picture before I even got started. Because I just got this vision that once I'm here, right now I'm here, but once I'm here, I don't want the phone calls, I don't want the texts, I don't want none of that. Because you should have been with me at this point. I don't like the idea of people reaping, other than my kids or my wife or my mama or just my mama, because my dad ain't around. So or my mom and my sister and her daughter, my niece. I don't want nobody reaping the benefits when I build what I got to build up from the bottom by myself. Cause I'm gonna be in a hurt place because I'm gonna look at my friends and I'm gonna look at those people like, damn, like when I called you, when I text you, when I emailed you, or whatever method of communication I choose to get at you, you should have did this. Because I'm the kind of person that if you ask me for something, I'm gonna get it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. And I just got into a point in my life where I'm just tired that people are not reciprocating the same energy as me. You know, I'm tired of begging. I'm tired of keep asking and asking and asking. We all grown. I ain't got to chase you down. I ain't got to run you down. If you love me, you say you love me and you rock with me, but then show that love. Even when you uncomfortable. Because it been times when I was uncomfortable and I still rock with my niggas. I still did this. I still did that. When I was down to my last $20, I gave 10. When I was down to my last $10, I gave $5. And goddamn it, when I was up and I had thousands, tens of thousands, 20,000 in my account, I gave, I did, but it's just like life just keeps showing me that people not gonna treat you how you treat them. And that's just real. So why my topic is, you know, sometimes it's better to do stuff on your own because for one thing, it's certain skills that you develop when you do stuff on your own and you ain't depending on somebody. And let me give you an example. Say you want to start a business. This person got a certain skill set and you want to bring them on to help you because you ain't familiar with that. Well, guess what? When this person don't come through, it's like, well, I still want to do it, so I got to do it myself. Now I got to learn that on my own. And then when you learn that on your own, then you don't need that person no more. So it's a win-win for you. But the hard part about it is you got to put in a little more work. Sometimes you come up with stuff better on your own. Sometimes you more safe on your own and you doing stuff. You know, sometimes you just feel more comfortable doing stuff on your own because you ain't got to worry about trusting nobody. You ain't got to worry about nobody crossing you. You ain't got to worry about nobody talking. Well, people gonna talk anyways, but it's just my bad thoughts that, you know, I'm just tired that when I need people, when I ask people to do stuff, it's always an excuse. But I don't give people excuses. I don't, you know, it been times I've been tired. I done got up in my car, got up out the comfort of my home, and went and go looked out for people. You don't want to be in this hurt place. It's a hurtful place, man. Cause you want the support, you need the support. Because why work hard when you can work smarter? Shit, fuck. You know, why work hard when you can work smarter? It's better to do things by yourself sometimes because a lot of times you sit around and you think people gonna cheer for you. You think people gonna help you. You think people gonna be in your corner, but they not. And you gotta get comfortable with knowing that this is your struggle. This was your vision. This is what you set out to do. You know? Yeah, like people just it's crazy when you realize that people just don't rock with you like that. You know, some of us, not all of us, but to the ones that I'm talking to, you feel me. Some of us been hanging around a certain crowd, been hanging around certain people, and it's all love, it's all this. I think it's funny how everybody quick to come around and want to drink and want to smoke and want to party, but then when the motherfucker like, yo, let's get on some business shit. Let's grind a little bit. Let's do this. Let's be uncomfortable. Let's sacrifice some shit. Ain't nobody around. You know? Ain't nobody around. Hold on. I like that better. When you got a dream and you got a goal, you just gotta realize that you gotta achieve that. You know, I started this channel because I wanted it to be a space where I could just be myself. And a lot of these intelligent thoughts that I have, a lot of these feelings that I have, I wanted a space to let it out. You know, I wanted a place where I can express myself, I can be myself without no ridicule, without none of that. Because a lot of times I go somewhere and I talk, and I know I be making sense, but it's just that everybody else got something to say. Everybody else wants something to say, and me personally, I ain't gotta be the loudest person in the room. I don't. I never been that person. If you gonna quiet down, you gonna have a listening ear, then I'll talk to you. But I'm not gonna just waste my tongue. I'm not gonna waste my breath on people that just wanna, you know what I'm saying, and not really have a conversation about something. You just wanna yell and scream. You know, that ain't yelling and screaming ain't never helped nothing. Never helped nothing. You know, in those situations, you just got a bunch of people sitting around yelling and screaming. Everybody trying to make their point. Everybody trying to make you believe their point. And if you round a circle like that where people don't respect you, people don't think you're intelligent enough, people just don't have a listening ear, don't have the patience, you need to do it by yourself. Create your platform. Do what I'm doing. It ain't as expensive as you think it is. Go and do it yourself. You'll be amazed at what you could accomplish on your own. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. All you need is you, some heart, and some mind to put to it. Friends gonna let you down. It's sad, but it's so. And in those situations when your friends let you down, you want to call them out on it. Shit, not only just call them out on it, you, in some cases, you want to stop fucking with them. Especially if it's those few individuals that, I done showed you that I rock with you. I done I done been there. I done done that with you. Then when I try to do something that ain't involved in drinking, smoking, chasing women, or some of that nature, it's hard to get a nigga around. I get in my car and I go see niggas all the time. I get in my car, I go do stuff all the time. I get out of the comfort of my home. I leave my family to go fellowship with other people. But then when it's my turn, I don't get the same love. And I'm just speaking in general. Some of that is true. And personally, my case, but not all of it. It's just a few individuals that I know that's in my life that I know if it really came down to it, I know they got my back. But it's just a few. But shit like that would make me question the other people that's in my circle. Well, damn, so are we good at just getting together and drinking? Getting together and smoking? All the years people that came to your house, left the comfort of their home, and gotta leave your shit, go back home drunk, and risk getting pulled, risk getting a ticket, or risk having an accident because they lit or drunk. Some of these guys, they done left the comfort of their home. Their girl didn't want them to leave, but they wanted to do what they wanted to do. It wasn't a favor to them. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just doing this for you. You wanted to go out and have fun too. I get that, but just understand that. Reciprocate the same energy. If I can go to your house, you come to mine. That's simple. It ain't hard to be a friend. It ain't hard to be real. It's really not. It's sad that it's real. But do stuff on your own, man. When you want to go to the club, see me personally, I've never, and this some real bad thought shit right here. I've never been to a club by myself. So I'm speaking from experience, and I'm one of these people that's in this situation. I've never been to the club by myself. I've been to a bar, a restaurant, yeah, by myself, but I ain't never just rode and went to a club somewhere in the Tri-Cities like Richmond or Fredericksburg or things of that nature. If I went 100% of the time, if I went somewhere, I was gonna meet somebody, or I was already or I go to somebody's house, we meet up, we get in the car together, and then we roll and we go there. But I've never done that by myself. I've been to a bar, I've been to things of that nature by myself. I started a business by myself. So people don't know, I got a business called Cyberline. I opened my own store, I put my own money up. I did the work, I did the politicking, I did the social media, I did all that stuff by myself. And I got further in doing it by myself. But lately, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I want to elevate. And working smart, you would think that if you have some solid people in your corner with different skill sets, that one could do this, one could do that, and we could all bring it together and make something. But what I've learned is those skills that you look for in other people, go ahead and take the time and do it for yourself. Hear me out. When you get to that point, to that top point, you can hire people to do the same things that you was looking for. I'm pretty sure Bill Gates, I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos, I'm pretty sure a lot of rappers put up their own money, wrote their own lyrics, had sleepless nights, early morning, late nights, thug, grind, sold this illegal, did this illegal, by theyself, and look at where they at right now. I seen an interview with Dolph. You know what? Let's watch it. Hold on. Let's watch it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hey Keith, hey, thank you, baby, for the follow, baby. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Much love. Much love.
But I like being by myself. Like I like peace and. But I like being by myself.
See, this what I'm talking about right here. Hold on. And look, and look, I'm just being real. Hey, look, this real life. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. I ain't got no pretty fancy setup. I ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'm just, this is me. You in my house. You in my home. Hey, so we gon' I'm gonna be running around doing a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna get it right for y'all because I'm just trying to talk. You feel me? So let's watch it. So let's listen to my boy. I'm gonna mute my mic so y'all can hear it a little better. Okay. All right.
But I like being by myself. Like I like peace and quiet. I like it like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better and I make money, do a lot of shit. I do everything better, bro, just being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit kind of like a problem. Like, my hate that shit. Like, bro, why you by yourself? Why you by yourself? Like, I just don't like being around a lot of people. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
And that's real shit. That's real shit. Like, hold on, I'm gonna play it again. Hold on, go ahead. Play it again.
But I like being by myself. Like I like peace and quiet. I like it like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better and I make money, do a lot of shit. I do everything better, bro, just being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit kind of like a problem. Like, my hate that shit. Like, bro, why you by yourself? Why you by yourself? Like, I just don't like being around a lot of people. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? Check this out. You ever been in a situation where like you tell somebody your business plan or what you planning or what you thinking or what you got going on or how you feeling, And it's like as soon as you tell somebody how you feeling or what you thinking, here come the negativity. Oh, hold on. Here come the negativity. Oh man, but you ain't got this. You can't do this, or I know somebody that could do this better. But oh, if you did this, you could. If you did it this way, you could do it. And it's like, damn, bro, I should have just kept the shit to myself. You know what I'm saying? It's discouraging. Imagine you sitting around. You done planned it, thought it out, and you done came up with this magnificent idea. I mean, in your head, it was brilliant all the way down to the T. And you told it to somebody, and they said, man, you crazy. Hey, listen, man, oh boy, them already doing this, so you late. Or it would be better if you did this and you did that. Now, I will say, it's not so bad. If you tell somebody your ideas and they just so happen to see, well, this could be better if you did this. And sometimes when you think about it, you know what, bro? You right. That could make it 20 times better. And it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, let's just be real. A lot of times people just they don't see your vision. They just see their own thoughts, their own vision. They're not thinking about how it could benefit you. They just taking it at face value, like, oh, you want to drive this car? Shit, you ought to get this car. This car better than that car. This car do more than that car. This car look better. This car faster than this car. But I'm like, damn, bro. The car that I was talking about is still do this and do this and do that and do that, and it bring this to the table. But they don't hear that. They don't hear your side. See, a lot of people can't get above themselves. They so in tune with themselves. I ain't even gonna say they in tune with themselves. They just full of they shit. They just full of themselves for real. And they didn't went unchecked for too long. These people, you can't tell them nothing. You need to stay the fuck away from them. If you ever around somebody to where they can talk and they expect you to listen, but when you start talking, they want to overtalk you at everything you say. Them people, they not on an intellectual level. They're not smart people. I ain't gonna say they're not smart people. I'm gonna say they're not intelligent people, because intelligent people know how to mix logic and emotions together and use discernment with it. They know when to talk, when not to talk. They know when to listen. They know when to cut a motherfucker off. They have discernment. Like, they know when to do, how to do it, and what to do, and where to do it. See, like my kids, I tell my girl, I'm not gonna check you in front of the kids. Don't check me in front of the kids. When they gone and about, then we gonna discuss it. You know why I say that? Because I don't want the kids, first of all, to see us arguing. That's dead. I'm not gonna create no hostile environment. And these kids so young and they seeing mama and daddy arguing. We not doing that. When they see us, it's love. That's all I want them to see. That's all they need to see. All these kids need to see is love. But that's another topic for another day. That's some bad thoughts for another day. I ain't gonna get too much into that. What I want to stick on is that at the end of the day, sometimes it's better to just do it yourself. Don't wait on nobody. Don't depend on nobody. You will be surprised at the skills and the things you'll learn about yourself. Just doing it on your own and not waiting for nobody to help you. Because at the end of the day, the world is cold. You don't get no props for trying. You don't. I would never praise my child for getting a congratulations trophy or getting a participation trophy. You, if you in that race to win it, if you get a trophy for winning it, we gonna celebrate till the wheels fall off. Cause I watched you work hard. I watched you do this. We gonna celebrate that. But I'm not gonna celebrate my child being second best. Cause if you do something, you do it to be the best. Tell me I'm lying. The comments open. I ain't blocked nobody. Tell me I'm lying. You do something to be the best. And if you ain't the best, then we need to go back to the drawing board and figure out how we gonna strategize and get this thing together. Do it by yourself, cause when you decide to do it by yourself, you gonna see the people who really for you. You gonna see the people that really fuck with you. You gonna see that. Doing shit by yourself and moving shit by yourself show you will enlighten you on who in your corner and who not in your corner. It would enlighten you on who just not with you for the good time. But they want to build something. They got the same ambitions with you. Them the people that you need to hang with. And that's just real shit. I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about it. Not no person ever in this world got nowhere by hanging with people that didn't have the same mindset as them. All them people gonna do, the more you hang around with them, they gonna drag you down and keep you from achieving your personal goals. And guess what? If them people not helping you achieving your personal goal, then why you hanging with them? You gotta ask yourself that too. It's better to do it by yourself. Cause nobody gonna save you. We already know in this world. Men, we don't have a safe place. We don't. We don't have a place of comfort. Not even in our homes. Not even with our wives. 1% do. Maybe 2%. I'd even say 5%. But a lot of men, we don't have a safe place. Not even with our woman. What my boy said? What he said? Nothing but the truth. You goddamn right, Prezzo. I'm mad you at work, bro. I wish you was here, bro. Hey, look, for all those who know, that one that commented right there, that's my dog. I ain't talking about him. Bad thoughts. We gonna get messy. We get messy. I ain't gonna say messy. No, we ain't doing that. This ain't that kind of talk. This ain't that kind of podcast. We ain't gonna get messy. I'ma just say we gonna be real. We gonna be real. That's it. That's all I wanna do. We gonna be real. Shit, this black about gone. Hey, for all those who are all my Black and Mild smokers, you want to save some money? Don't get the regular Black and Milds. Get the Black and Mild filter tip. Go in the store. Say, look, let me get the Black and Mild FTs. You get 5 of them for less than $3 after taxes. Literally, you get 5 of them, and them bitches just as good. Just as good. But by yourself. Men, we don't have a safe place. I ain't scared to say that. We don't. We don't have a safe place. Men, we are expected to be leaders. We are expected to be providers. We are expected to be security, protection. And to a certain extent, those are things, men, we shouldn't leave no room for error. We shouldn't leave no room for what's the word I'm looking for? We shouldn't leave no room for excuses. If you got balls in the Johnson between your legs and you in a house with kids and a girlfriend or a wife, you need to make sure that you're doing those 3 things. Now, I will say, it's okay for your girl to work too. And because guess what? In this economy, the more, the better. I'm not no rapper. The majority of us, we ain't no rapper. We ain't no millionaire. We ain't this. We ain't that. So it would help. It would help. Of course, take care of your shit on your own. Make sure you can handle shit by yourself. But if you're going to welcome a girl into your home, into your space, y'all going to do something together, you need to, it would only benefit. That's all I'm saying. This is another conversation for another podcast. I'm just going to touch a little bit on it. It's okay if your girl works too. You can still be the man. And guess what? Being a man ain't no goddamn 1940s and 1950s shit. It just mean that she respect your role. I believe gender roles stop at a few things. And I'm going to give you an example. I don't believe in gender roles, but there are a few gender roles that I feel men and women should hold tight. I ain't gonna speak on a woman because I don't really. If I had some women, I will touch on that, but I'm gonna speak on the men. Protect your family. If somebody come to this goddamn door, you don't know, why the fuck is your girl answering the door? Nigga, you go to the goddamn door and you see what the fuck going on. I feel like I ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion your girl should answer the door and you at home. God damn it, you get up and answer that door, see who the fuck coming in your castle. Okay? I feel like, another thing, I feel like as a man, it's your role to be less emotional in certain situations. Okay? I ain't gonna touch too much on this because this is another podcast for another day. And I like to save some content so that I can go live another day and we can go in depth about it. But what we're talking about, sometimes it's better to do things by yourself. And one of those things, I'm speaking on the men. Somebody come to this door, you answer it, nigga. Get your ass up. Okay? Certain situations, believe it or not, women look for that other part of them that can be less emotional. Not saying women can't make decisions without emotions. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you a man. I ain't a woman in this world that don't expect for you to be a little more logical in certain things. You know what I'm saying? Be a little more logical in certain things. All right? I'm going to leave that alone because I'm going to touch on that in another podcast. The third thing is lead, nigga. Lead. You make the decision. You tell us what we doing. And a woman, if she a good woman, she gonna multiply what you doing. Okay, so we gonna do this and we gonna do this. Well, listen, such and such got this going on. Such and such. You know the weather. You know, you forgot your shoes. You forgot your shirt. You know the kids get off this. She gonna fill in. She gonna fill in under your leadership. Drop your nuts a little bit. Walk up to your girl and tell her, hey, look, we going out today. Get cute. Ooh. What? Oh. Ooh, I'm ready. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I believe, and general stop right there. Now, hold on, let me touch on that a little bit. Lead. You need to be that. And see, the problem with this generation is we have let our women down, and they have been forced to be in a masculine position. And we have forced women to be in masculine positions, and we mad because they didn't got good at it. Bad thoughts. Let me get my other black and mild. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let me show y'all. Hold on. For all my brothers trying to save a couple dollars, because I'm frugal. Look, go to the store. See these? Right there. You see the price? $2.49. Let me see. $2.49 a pack. After taxes is like $2.80 something. Save some money. Save some money. All right. Women have been forced to be in masculine roles. Oh, I want to touch on that so bad, but I'm not going to go into detail on that because I want to save that for another conversation for another day, another bad thoughts. But it's coming. It's coming. Women have been forced to be in masculine roles. They have been forced to lead their homes, make the decisions, be the protector, be the provider, be the emotional support, be the logical thinker. Women have been put in these predicaments. You know? So try not to be so hard on these women that, you know, the ones that, oh, I'm independent, I don't need nothing. Understand, you're the man, you're the logical thinker. You need to see past the hurt, see past the emotion, see past what she's saying, and maybe look at what she ain't saying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe look at what she ain't saying and not get so triggered because women out here claiming we don't need a man, we don't need this, we don't need this. It's the truth. It's the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't run from the truth. It's the truth. But at the end of the day, women kind of at their own detriment when they got that mentality, because then they see no value in a man outside of his pockets, but and his dick. Half of that because these motherfuckers got roses and all kind of shit now. But we gonna talk about that another day. Let me stop. Okay. Stop. Bad man, stop it. Stop it. Shh. Stop it. Alright. Gender roles go to a certain extent. Now y'all notice that I didn't touch on finances. Why? Somebody comment and tell me why I didn't comment on finances. Somebody comment. Somebody say something. I see people watching. Y'all scared? Go ahead, comment. Tell me why I didn't include finances in gender roles. Why? Now, for those who just tuning in, the topic is it's better to do things by yourself. And what I'm talking about goes along with going a little deep. It goes along with that. Tell me why finances is not a gender role. Nobody? I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes. Nobody? I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes. The question is, tell me why. If you really think about it, in 2022, we are not in the 40s, we are not in the 50s, we're not in the 60s anymore. Anything a man can do, a woman can do. Why is a man only respected by his pockets? We gonna talk about. Come on now. Why didn't I include finances in gender roles? Why didn't I? Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. All right. So I didn't include finances in gender roles because, like I said, I believe it's a certain things men we should do off the dick, off the top. No excuses. I said protection, leadership, and logical thinking. Meaning, take your emotions out of something, make and put forth your intuition and your thoughts and which execute logically. Those three things I believe every man should do as far as gender. That's it. I ain't gonna go no further. I didn't include money because I don't believe that money is a gender role in it anymore. Okay? And the reason why I said that is because I don't think it's fair and I don't think it's humanly right that not only a woman, not only a man but a woman, anybody should be held to a level of importance because of how much money they make. That don't even sound right. So you mean to tell me all you women out here that's making 100,000 a year plus, and you get a man that's making 80 or 70, he ain't the man in your house no more? I mean, talk to me. I want some women to come and talk to me like he ain't the man in your house no more. You can't see yourself respecting him as not only as a human being, but as a man and as a leader and a person that's gonna be providing security and protection for you. Thinking less emotional for you. Because come on now, if some shit happen, you don't need your man freaking out too. You freaking out, the kids freaking out, he freaking out. You need to be able to look at your man and look for direction, right? I mean, you would hate to be the one in the house and had to be the one to lead and give direction, and you got a whole man in here. Shut your mouth. Ooh, bad man, shut your mouth, boy. You doing too much now. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. No, I ain't. I'm not doing too much. And as a man, when you're leading in your household, you understand the importance of the people that's dependent on you and the people that you know in your corner. You know your wife in your corner. You know your girlfriend in your corner because she with you. She sucking your she sucking your wang wang. Ain't no more commitment than that. Your homeboys can't be no more committed than that. I mean, I mean, you know what I'm saying? No homo. And some of y'all ain't hanging with your homeboys because you got something going on with them. But that woman in your house, and I'm not going to be sexist or, I'm all for LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying? How you choose to live your life. If you're a man, you got a man at home. If you're a girl, you got a girl at home. Who's ever in your corner who has made the decision that I'm going to be about you, I'm going to build with you, we gonna live together, we gonna strive together, we gonna do something together. Whoever that is in your corner, that's the only person that you need to be building a business with, to a certain extent. If you ain't got nobody else, if you ain't got friends and family, this the person that you need to be building with. Because they ain't made the sacrifice for you. Even on your worst days, they still love you. On your good days, they love you. When you ain't looking as good, they still love you. Certain things in life teach you how it's supposed to go. When you're building something, my friends and family ain't building this family that's in this house. They not paying the bills. They not providing the security. They not making the decision. They not making sure that these kids get from school and back. They're not doing that. You and your partner doing that. So that should let you know, even in other ventures, business, whatever, do it on your own. If your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend can't help you, that's okay, because y'all know what that is. Every household different. Every household's different. You just got to figure out what works for you. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. When you die, you're going by yourself. When you get sick, you in the hospital bed by yourself, dealing with that pain. You can't share that pain with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, with your friends, with your homies, with your homegirl, with your mama, with your dad. You can't share that pain. You can't say, "Hey, oh, I got this pain going on here. Take some off." No, you can't do that. It's you by yourself. And what a amazing and wonderful feeling is to come out of pain, misery, hurt, and harm, and you done did it on your own. It's crazy how when you by yourself and you go through shit and you come out of it, you take it way more seriously, don't you? You take it it hits you way more harder, don't it? Versus when you with a bunch of people and y'all go do something and some fuck up, it don't hit you personally as hard because everybody else is involved. So everybody shares the pain because they did it with you. That's why in certain parts of your life, you're going to have to get it by yourself. You'd be amazed at the skill set you learn. You'd be amazed at the things you learn about yourself. You'd be amazed at the things you learn about other people when you do things on your own. And stop waiting and depending on other people to come help you or other people to come save you, or other people to come give you advice. We all got Google. You want to learn something, goddamn it, get on the computer, goddamn it, and research that shit. Google that shit yourself. Go on YouTube and watch a video on how to do it. You don't need, it's crazy. You don't need nobody in this world. You don't. The word need is a strong thing. The only thing you need to do in this world is eat, sleep, and shit. Tell me I'm lying. The only things you need to do is eat, sleep, and shit. Those are literally the most important things to you as an individual. You got some people out here sacrificing sleep. You got some people out here sacrificing your own food. I'm talking money. I'm talking money that you can use to provide for yourself, put food on your plate, provide for your house, do for you. Food, sleep. What was the other one? And shit. Everybody go to the bathroom by themselves. You ever needed somebody to help you shit? I ain't talking about the disabled 1%ers. I'm not talking about you. I'm just speaking on people that are 100% able, physically and mentally able to do for themselves. I'm only talking about those people. That's it. That's it. No, I'm not talking about none of that because God put people in the place to help you through those situations. And I thank God for all the nurses, all the RNs, all the CNAs. I thank God for y'all. God bless y'all. You know, I used to date a woman that was a CNA. You know, great people. Good, great people. They sacrifice a lot of time, energy. You know, they cleaning things that they don't want to clean. And they're dealing with reactions and emotions and things that they don't want to deal with. Long hours. They've been dealing with coronavirus. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. They've been dealing with worldly diseases. You know, and they have been sacrificing the well-being of themselves to help people in these times. Kudos to y'all. Y'all really don't Y'all really don't get enough appreciation. Me personally, a bad man, I'm for you. I thank you. All right. But you shit by yourself. You wouldn't even feel right if a motherfucker was in there with some paper towel. Hey, look, let me wipe your ass. Now I know some of y'all snarky assholes gonna be like, oh shit, I wish somebody wipe my ass. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, you get your funny ass on over there. Alright, we get it. But for the most part, we using the bathroom by ourselves. So like I say, I'm gonna play my boy one more time because he makes sense. He makes sense.
But I like being by myself. Like I like peace and quiet. I like it like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better and I make money, do a lot of shit. I do everything better, bro. Just
He said I do better, I come up with shit better. You know what's crazy? I had made a point earlier. You will come up with the brightest idea and bring it to people. And they'll shoot it down. That's why for real, if you come up with something, you got your own idea, you got your own plan, you execute it by yourself. You execute it with you. You by yourself. Don't wait on nobody to give you validation. You as a man, stop looking for validation from other people. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. Stop looking for validation. Stop looking for the okay, it's okay to do this. Stop looking for the okay, it's okay to do it this way. Stop looking for the okay, it's okay to say it this way. Stop looking for the okay, it's okay to present this to this person or this person. And stop waiting for the okay. Take control. Take control. And understand that's your vision. That's your thoughts. That's your plan. Only thing you're missing is execution. No, it's not going to be easy. No, it's not going to be pleasurable. Yeah, you're going to be up some nights. Yeah, you're going to miss some sleep. Yeah, your friends going to start talking about you because you ain't come around as much. It come with the territory. It come with the territory. Any successful person to tell you it come with the territory. A lot of them had to leave their friends and family alone because they couldn't see where they was going. They couldn't see where you was going. And don't fault them because they dealing with the past. They dealing with people that hurt them. They dealing with the man or the woman on the job that denied them for a promotion. They were the ones cheated on. They were the ones lied to. They were the ones gaslighted. And they hold on to that pain. You got to get, if you gon' involve people in what you got going on, you got to get with people that got the same mindset as you. And I'm going to tell you why. People with the same mindset as you, it's a lot of shit that you don't have to explain to them. You don't have to explain it on. Don't go off talking to everybody what we got going on. You don't have to explain that to them. Don't go off explaining that. You ain't gonna have to explain to them that, hey, we in this, we gonna have to put our resources and put our things together, and we gonna have to commit to each other. You don't have to explain that to them because they already understand what it is. Because they precious. They value what's in their mind and in their heart. And they hold that shit dearly. And they gonna protect that shit if they got to die behind it. Niggas out here too fucking loose lip. Women out here too fucking loose lip. Men acting like women, women acting like men. We all confused and fucked up out here, but everybody got all the fucking answers to shit. Everybody got all the answers to shit. But we don't see the execution. As much as you fussing, you complain, and you do all of this about shit, what are you doing to change it? Everybody been hurt. Everybody been fucked up. And because in modern society that we see shit fucked up out here, you need to understand that maybe your best move is to do this shit by yourself. It ain't rocket science. The only reason some of y'all scared to do it by yourself is because, one, you scared what people gonna think. If you was with 3 other niggas and somebody thought bad about what y'all was doing, you wouldn't feel as bad because 2 other people got to carry that with you. But if it was by yourself, I've been standing here doing this live for about an hour and a half. The highest peak of people I got to watch this is 5 people. You think that's gonna stop me? No, it's not, because I see the end of this. I see where I can go. I see where I can get. Nobody else might not see that. That's why they're not here. Nobody else may not see that. But guess what? Guess what? When that shit get here, you think they ain't gonna come? When your shit get to popping, you think they ain't gonna come? Now at that point, now it's all transactional. What I expect from you, I'm gonna pay you for. Well, hold on. Yeah, what I expect you for is I'm gonna pay you for. And if you don't meet this expectation, you gone. Ain't no friendship. If we start doing this together and you fucking up, brother, you gone. A lot of y'all get some home. A lot of y'all fucked up because you had homeboys, you had homegirls that fucked your shit up. You didn't even do it. But guess what? When they on a job and they get, what's wrong? You sure? I'm talking loud. I'm sorry, I quiet down a little bit. But like I said, when you see people on the job, they don't question the supervisor. They don't question the manager. They do what they're supposed to do because it's transactional. You pay me by the hour, I do what I'm supposed to do. And that keep people aligned. And it's less you got to worry about, because when it's transactional, when it's all business, no friend, no homie, no homegirl, none of that, when it's all transactional, you mess up, you not meeting the expectation, you gotta go. But when you doing the homeboy, homegirl thing, you let certain stuff ride. And that's dangerous. It's a big risk for a big reward, but that's another conversation. But when it's all transaction, it's all business, you're not meeting it, you gotta go. It's better to do it by yourself. Sometimes. It's sad, but it's so. But if you had a good logical team, look at RDC World. It's about 5 of them. It's about 5 or 6 of them boys. They all make skits together. They all live together. They make skits together. They all put their brains together and do this. And look how successful they are. With less work. Less work.
But I like being by myself. Like, I like peace and quiet. I like, it's like I'm a loner, bro. I do.
Power to the people that are loners. You can do shit by yourself. You can go somewhere by yourself. It's strength in that. Don't nobody want to keep being around followers all the time. It's nice for an alpha male or an omega male to meet another omega male, or to be or to meet an alpha male. Motherfuckers that's by their pride, by their respect, by their integrity, and refuse to be that person that's just a follower. Come up with your own feelings. Come up with your own thoughts and express that shit. And if you around somebody that ain't gonna respect your thoughts and your feelings, You don't need to be around them. And you need to remove yourself. But beta males don't.
Shit better than I make money, do a lot of shit. I do everything better, bro, just being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit kind of like a problem. Like, hate that shit. Like, bro, why you?
Oh, he said that shit a problem. Why? Because his homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they can help you. They can do this. They can do this. But understand, I guarantee you that man got to that point in his life where I'm going to do this shit by myself. I'm not going to wait on nobody, because I guarantee it was a time when he looked at his homeboy, he looked at his friends, help me, and they wasn't there. So that man developed and did it on his own. Whatever he was lacking, he found it in himself. He did it himself. He learned it himself. He contacted the right people by himself. He did it by himself. Self-made. You know, we hear this a lot in the industry, in the music industry. Self-made, self-taught. Ain't nobody did it for me. I did it myself. You damn right. So for the people that got a business thing in mind, or they got, hold on. So for the people that got a business thing in mind, and, you know, they got whatever they want to do in their mind, I know what you're doing. Stop looking for validation. What you got in your mind is probably a brilliant idea. And I guarantee you, if you tell the wrong person, it's going to go from sugar to shit. Imagine sitting around, spending your time, putting in the effort and thinking of something, and then delivering it to somebody. Telling your friend about it, and they shoot it down. They make it seem like, oh, I want shit. You just spend time and effort on this. You put your money and your hard-earned effort into this. For somebody to just shoot it down. You don't need that in your life. Certain people qualify to tell you, hey, maybe you should do this a different way, or maybe that's not an idea. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably the people that are doing what you're trying to do, and they're at the top. They're at the top, tippity top. They could probably tell you, hey, I did this, I did that, I did that, I did that. It didn't work. Let me save you some time. Don't do that. Do this, do that, do that. You can still find your identity and your personal self and taking that road. You can still do that. It's so prevalent. I'm pretty sure all these comedians, all these rappers, all these actors, somebody, some way, shape, or form along the way told them, don't do it this way. Think about doing it this way. Think about doing it this way. And maybe you'll see you go from here to here. And guess what? All the Denzel Washingtons, all the Lil Babies, the Babies, Jay-Z, Diddy, all these guys, they found the success. J. Cole, Kendrick, shit, Robert Downey Jr., all of them. Cuba Gooding Jr., whatever actor, whatever musician, whatever sports person, Kobe, LeBron, whoever you look up to, Steph, Durant, Harden. As long as you'll listen, you need a listening ear. Because some people do have the key to success where you lack it. Long as you'll listen, you'll get it. And you'll elevate yourself. But you're not going to elevate yourself waiting on people to come save you, or waiting for people to come help you. Do the research. Get that dog in you. Get that effort. Get those things in yourself. Find it within yourself. However you got to do it. If you got to eat right to get the energy. If you got to exercise to get the energy, to get the clarity in your mind. If you got to pray Whatever it is, you got to pray. I highly recommend praying. If you got to pray, do it. Don't wait on your friends. They not going to come save you. They're not. Your mama not going to save you. Your daddy not going to. Your cousin, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncles, they not going to save you. The supervisor at your work, the co-workers at your job, the manager at your job, your pastor, the deacon at your church, the first lady at your church, the ushers at your church. They're not going to save you. God maybe got you in this situation because he needs you personally to develop certain skills on your own through you, because you get it the best when you go through the fire of learning that new thing on your own. You get it better versus somebody teaching you. When you actually go through the ins and the outs of learning how to dribble a basketball or be a quarterback or be a tennis player or be a musician, when you actually go through the grind by yourself, you pick up way more than following somebody or having people around you. So do it by yourself. Sometimes it's better by yourself. Bad man, bad thoughts. And like I say, look forward to seeing me more often. Cause I ain't waiting on nobody. If you coming, you coming. But I tell you what, when the fruit start fruiting, you ain't getting none. When the fruit start fruiting, you ain't getting none. I need people around me that's gonna help me fertilize these motherfucking plants. I need people around me that's gonna water these plants. That's gonna help the sunshine. That's gonna shine the light on these motherfuckers plants so they can go through the photosynthesis and all that shit that fucking grow. I need some people that's gonna dig some dirt for me. I need some people that's gonna be up early and be up late. I need some people that's gonna do that. Don't deal with people that come around to just party and drink and do all this shit. Fuck that shit. That shit dead in 2022. If a nigga not gonna help you get to some money, if a nigga not gonna help you with your mental health, if your friend and your brother not gonna help you do better for you, they not your friend. They not for you. I refuse to wait around and wait on people to help me. I'ma help my motherfucking self. So at the end of the day, when this shit don't work, if it don't work, I ain't got nobody to blame but me. I spent years and years and years already dealing with ADHD, ADD, anxiety, depression. A lot of women that I've dated have caught the flack of that. And I apologize to y'all. They've caught the flack of me being less emotional, me less in tune with myself so that I can love them better. It's been relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. I'm the common denominator. It's time I stop looking at other people and blaming them and realize it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Not them, me. And the relationship I'm in right now, I refuse to let it fail. I refuse it. Whatever I got going on in my head, I'm going to fix it. I'm trying to get to this money. I'm going to get to this money. And I'm not going to wait on nobody to get there with me so we can get on one accord. I'm going to get on my own fucking accord. Because guess what? When I develop those skills that I look at you for, when I don't need you no more, I don't call my phone here saying, hey, why you didn't call me? I could have did this with you. No, nigga. No. If you my friend, you my homeboy, I'm tired of begging you. I'm tired of keep asking you. Everybody got this image. Everybody got this coolness about them that they trying to hold on to, that they trying to uphold. Nigga, fuck your coolness. Nigga, fuck your status or whatever you got going on. You call yourself my friend, be my friend. Cause guess what? It ain't a level of coolness, a level of whatever chauvinistic pride you got that gonna make me hold on to you and you not about me. Cause I know I'm gonna be about you. I know I'm gonna be about you. And that's the kind of friend I am. That's the kind of person I am. I'm gonna be about you. I'm gonna sacrifice for you. I'm gonna be there for you when it's uncomfortable. I'm sick of niggas being around me and only come around when it's fucking comfortable for them. I say fuck them niggas, cause they not your fucking friend for real. And guess what? Like I learned from my boy Ted Dabney, if you throw a rock and a pack of dogs, the one that hit, the one that holler is the one you hit. So if I said anything tonight that made somebody feel some type of way, you need to analyze you. Straight up. Because I be 34 in December. I be 34. I done been through a lot of shit, man. High school, track, football under Coach Billy Mills. Hey, Billy Mills, I love you. But that was a rough 2 years of football. And then was the beginning stage. It's probably a little lighter now, but when I was going through it, I got scars. Hold on. I got scars on my shoulder to this day. To remind me. I got scars on my arm to remind me. You feel me? Of that shit. I got shit on my shoulder. On my legs. I got an ankle now that crack all the time from rolling my ankle in football and pushing through that shit. I done been through the military. I spent 9 years of my life in the military. And the only reason I left the military, I left what I couldn't. I ain't gonna say I couldn't pass my PT. I didn't want to pass that motherfucker. I didn't want to pass it. I didn't. I was at my 9-year mark. Y'all give me this honorable discharge and this ETS and send me the fuck on my way. I could have passed that PT test. I did it plenty of times. I spent 9 years in the motherfucker. Don't ever get it twisted. I could have passed that PT test like it won't nothing, but I failed it because I seen other people around me fail the shit and get honorable discharges. I woke up every day and went to that shit and was miserable. I woke up every day to that shit and was miserable. I salute to all the soldiers. I did my thing. I served my time. I wasn't no bad soldier. I did what I was supposed to do. I was good to people. I did the best I could at my position, and I was out of there. I didn't want it anymore. Because as I got older, I just realized, why keep waking up doing shit that you don't want to do? Why? Call me what you want. Call me a runner. Call me a track star. Call me a weak. You know what? I was weak. I was. Now what? Now what? You ain't never been weak in your life. See, that's the problem with people is, y'all always got something to say. You always got the answer because you ain't been through shit. You ain't been through nothing. You talk to be understood. You don't talk to understand. And people like you, we don't respect you. We don't respect you. You got a whole lot of hooping and hollering, and you put together this intellectual thing to say so that you can be the big dog. You can shine in the circle. You can shine in the crowd. But real motherfuckers, we don't give a fuck about that shit, because a real motherfucker understand that people go through hurt, harm, and pain and depression and anxiety and all kinds of things. And we not gonna judge nobody for the decisions that they made. Just own it. Own it. That's the only thing. Own that shit. Own it. Don't dibba dabba, don't do, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, we coulda did a lot of things, but the decision that you made is the one that count. I own my shit. I love the military. I love my brothers. I did what I did, and I did to the best of my abilities for my 9 years. But I refuse to keep waking up dreading going to that motherfucker. The people were great. I learned a lot. I took a lot from it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Who? Give a fuck with nobody say. I earned my right to say that. I earned my right. That's all. And I'm through with that. See, the one thing I had to learn as a man, having a crutch, having someone that you can depend on, can sometimes hinder you from being the great of a man that you can be, because you get too comfortable. You get too comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I don't have to work tomorrow. If anybody was asking, I'm off. I don't have to work tomorrow, so cheers. And that's all gone. So going down like water now. But do it by yourself. The things you learn, the self-confidence you'll gain, you'll believe in yourself more. You'll walk into a room with people that may have a difference of opinion than you. You'll walk into a room of people that may not believe in you, and you'll believe in yourself because you've been through the dirt. You've been through the grind to get to where you at to even get to that room. I just would hate that. I just would hate for anybody to have so-called friends and they not your friend. The problem with people is we call people our friends too easily, too loosely. A lot of times these people that we call our friend haven't earned the right to be your friend, for you to be sacrificing and doing all this shit for. They haven't. They haven't earned that right. And you need to start respecting yourself, respecting your kids and your family more, and understand that how you move out here, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it reflects them. Because the old heads looking at, damn, who your mom and daddy? Who raised you? Your girlfriend looking like, damn, that's my man, and he out here acting like that. And your kids looking at you like, that's my daddy. My daddy acting like that. My daddy look like that. As a man, you need to think about these things. And if you're gonna involve your people, that's not gonna give that's gonna give you 50% of them when you giving them 100, leave them the fuck alone and do your business by yourself. Go to the club by yourself. Go to the bar by yourself. I promise you, you'll have a way better time. You can't have a good time being around people second guessing if they your friend or not, or they for you. And if you can, you need to think about that. You need to think about that. If you can sit in a room full of motherfuckers that don't fuck with you and really don't like you, and you know it, you need to think about where your head at. Why you looking for validation from people that don't like you? See, that's beta male shit. If you love yourself, you're going to respect your time. You gonna respect your presence. Go where you are celebrated, not where you tolerated. I'm gonna say that again. Go where you celebrated, not where you tolerated. Motherfuckers will really involve themselves with you because they see the potential in you more than you see it in yourself. That's a tough pill to swallow. When your hater, when your hater see more in you than you see in yourself, that's why they hate you. They hope and pray you don't see the value in yourself because you're going to take off. And you're going to take off without them, and they got to watch you be successful. You think they want that? No, they don't. They don't want that. It ain't rocket science. They don't want that. They don't. And if you sitting here making excuses for, we'll just check yourself. Really, really think about that. How many of y'all been to y'all last few dollars? And honestly, before you called somebody, you really came to the conclusion that nobody's gonna help you. How many of y'all been there? Think about that. Think about that. We all party and drink together. Who really gonna sacrifice for you in 2022? Shit already hard as it is on our own. Who really about you? Yeah, you sitting around, you ain't started your own business. You ain't started your own social media page. You ain't started your own cooking business. You ain't went for a position at your job because you don't want to hurt your friends. You want to stay at the same level as them. You don't want to rise above them because you don't want to risk your friends looking at you some type of way. Why are you protecting people from showing their true colors about you? Woo! You at a dark place, my brother, my sister. Why are you protecting people from showing you their real colors? You scared to see their real colors because you like what you getting from them right now. Anybody that made it an hour and 30 minutes, I know you getting something right now. This is bad thoughts. I'm saying some shit motherfuckers scared to say. Why are you protecting somebody from showing you their true colors? When you getting to know somebody, you should say and do certain things to see how far they'll take it or to see what triggers them. You need to see what this person really about. Some of y'all done been hanging around people you done got so comfortable with them, and then you sit back and you realize, damn, I really don't know this person like I think I know this person. And then you're sitting there at a position where you scared to test them. So you don't even do it because you're protecting what you have with them. What? It sounded crazy when I said it, right? You're protecting people from hurting you. You're protecting people from showing you something that you don't want to see. You're protecting people from something that if they showed you that, it would question who you are. I said it. That's right. Bad thoughts. I said it. I said it. What? Who gonna check me? Who got something to say? Comments is open. I'm on 3 platforms right now: Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. The floor is open. Y'all will get on somebody that's willing to take the time out today to get on these platforms and put they self at the disposal of your opinions and thoughts. And you scared to do it yourself. You sitting around, so you got a homegirl right now. You got a homeboy right now. If you really got on some real shit, they probably wouldn't even fuck with you no more. You probably wouldn't fuck with them no more. Who really gonna do it? Who really gonna test their friends? I do it tonight. I do it right now. Hey, like I said, if I threw a rock and you hollered, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Nah, don't get delusional. Don't get delusional because I did something for you or you did something for me. That sounds transactional. If I gave you 100, you gave me 100 back, that ain't shit. You were just a man of your word. And I was a man that was kind enough to give you $100. And you was man enough to give it back. Y'all niggas think, see, a lot of times niggas do, you do something for niggas. And it's like they forgot that you did it. I ain't forgot what the fuck I did or what the fuck I said or what I did for you. I ain't forget nothing. But I think it's crazy how you forgot. We go along, we hang out, we do shit. Women, men, we all got that homegirl, that homeboy. We go out and we do shit. And guess what? You done did this or did this for them. They act like they forgot. They don't even bring it up. Bad thoughts. If it's too much for you, get off the channel. Go on and stay in La La Land and this delusional ass shit that y'all got going on. Stay over there. Go on, stay in there where you comfortable. Go on, stay over there. And I'm not mad at you for staying over there. That's where you comfortable. Just stay. Don't try to be something you not. Stop trying to be a real nigga and you not. Stop trying to be a real woman and you not. You know you're not going to ride for somebody. You know you're not going to help somebody. You know you're not going to be there for somebody. You know you value what you got going on over whatever your friend got going on. But you hang with this person every day. You see this person every day. You talk to this person every day. But at the end of the day, that friend is just entertainment for you. It's just, that person is just to fill a void that you have in your life until a man come around. Then they don't hear from you no more. How many? Oh, shit. Woo. Some of us, when we get a boyfriend, we get a man, don't nobody hear from you no more. Why is that? Okay. What we at? Hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 38 minutes. Do I want to go 2 hours? Shit, I'm gonna go, man. I ain't doing nothing. So guess what? We here. I'm here. I'm full of. Well, I'm alright, but you know, chilling. I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Kids sleep now. Finally. But I just think it's crazy. Where have you gotten psychologically to where you protect people from hurting you? That's something you need to address. That's something that you need to really sit back and think about. That you already know or think that this person will cross you. but you don't want them to cross you. You don't want to think of them that way because you enjoy what you get from them. You just as fake as them. Hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, good people, nice people, you tend to be a little delusional. I said what I said, but it's so profound what I said because you doing it. You doing it. What I said was, why do we protect people from hurting us? Please share this stream if you haven't, if you watching, please share. I'm all about just having a conversation. People up, we just vibe. I'm just vibing. We chilling. I ain't on no. I ain't the cool guy. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Somebody want to hear some. Somebody needs some entertainment. Send them my way. If you don't want to share my screen, I said screen. You don't want to share. You don't want to share my stream because you feel some association with me. You may feel like I'm whack or something like that. Listen, that's something you got to sit around and think about. Well, damn, why me just sharing this mainstream feel like I'm associated? What you feel like you gonna get whacker because you share my stream? But you that guy, you that girl, right? So what you worry about? Like I said, sometimes that status that you think you at, you really ain't that. Cause anybody can sit around somebody and boost their head up. Anybody can. I could be that person, but I'm not fake, so I'm not gonna be that person. A lot of y'all been in comfort mode because you ran a bunch of people that praise you. You ran a bunch of people that tell you lies. You ran a bunch of people that tell you bullshit, and then you feel like you that nigga. And I ain't gonna say you really not, but you may be a little cocky in this situation. Humble yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I've been almost 2 hours now. Once again, to my only follower tonight that followed me tonight, Key Skip. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Much love. Much love. Um, One person been watching me this whole time. Who are you? Who is it? You have dedicated yourself. You watched my whole stream. Like, I don't know who you is, but I'm curious. You didn't skip a beat. I think I might know who it is. I ain't gonna say it though, cause I ain't messy. This ain't no messy stream. But I think I might know who it is though. But I appreciate you though, whoever you are. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my stream and being dedicated and watching the whole entire time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Uh-huh. So that thing about these social media, they don't tell you who following you. Unless they're a page that's like a business page or somebody that's popping or something like that. It ain't gonna tell you who following. Cause I'm on three platforms right now. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. But my last thoughts though, we had an hour and 46 minutes. My last thought is this. On the topic, we had a Bad Thoughts 3. And the topic was sometimes it's better to do it on your own. Like I hope I illustrated in this post, in this video. You're not going to get too far in life by waiting on somebody. People got their own agendas. People got their own things going on. And on top of that, your friends ain't really your friends. But through it all, you have to remember to protect you, your image, what you stand on, and your family. Because if you have those things for yourself, understand in your mind you hold it dearly. So how you move need to be based off of those feelings for those people and those things. And ideologies, pride, stuff like that. The world is not going to save you. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, your sister, not going to save you. God really got you in a position where the only way it's going to work is you got to get to a certain level by yourself. You need to pull the resources. You need to pull the skills by yourself. Your own effort, your own thought, your own planning, your own execution. Point blank, period. Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself. That plan, that idea you got, keep it to yourself and grow it within yourself. Don't get no opinions from nobody. Don't get no thoughts. Don't get no feelings. Execute how you operate raw, in a raw status. This is how I feel. This is what I want. Let me work in it how I want, how I saw it. How I saw it. Wait for it to... I ain't gonna say wait, but if you see it get to a decline point, maybe, just maybe, get the opinion of someone else. But then seek good counsel. The Bible talk about that. Seek good counsel. I don't know the scripture or whatever, but I know something along the line is seek good counsel. Seek people that can relate to what you're going through, been there, done that, maybe have a level of success and a level of failure, because even a bum on the street can teach you something. Even a bum on the street can teach you something. And only a fool despises knowledge. See, the problem is your friends think you not listening, or they think you being hard-headed, because every time they say something, they expect for you to take it as law. They expect for you to take what they saying just as serious, as very much serious. But they don't reciprocate that same energy, because if you are reciprocating the same energy as I'm putting out, then we shouldn't be in no tussle. A lot of times when we get to talking and we get to conversating, you can feel the tension. I ain't got to explain. What's understood ain't got to be explained, right? Believe half what you see and half of what you heard. You feel me? And I'm a bad man. This is bad thoughts. Start that business on your own. Do that thing on your own. Don't be scared. Pull those resources by yourself. Pull it up. Pull that education. Get that dog within yourself. Don't look for nobody to motivate you. Don't go on the TV and look at all these people for all these motivations, because that's an industry in itself. All they doing is paying it just to say some motivational things. But at the end of the day, the only thing that counts is action. You can listen to all these motivational speakers all you want to, but if you ain't putting nothing into action, you're getting nothing. You're doing nothing. Don't fall in that cycle. Start paying for these seminars. Start doing all this, but you're not doing no action. It's all about action. Do it. Believe in yourself. Forget what anybody got to say. Forget what anybody's opinion is. Believe in what you thought, what you think, how you feel about what you plan, and execute it. And I'm a bad man. This is bad thoughts. And remember, be bad, but in a